Hey guys, it is Meg Monday, and I am happy to be here with you guys. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving and then got back into the swing of things last week. Um, I had a good one, and I'm just happy to be here. Wanted to come on here because something, for one, I just have been thinking a lot about, I think my age maybe because I just had a birthday. Woohoo! 51. And I love my birthday. Like, it is the one day that I can be like, woohoo! I feel very okay with saying that day is for me. Um, but what's funny is so many people talk about how, they don't really like to celebrate their birthday anyway because, they're getting older, blah, blah, blah. And what was funny is I just keep getting bombarded with these different messages because, first of all, I was watching one of the Cowboy games a few weeks ago, and Dolly Parton came out on stage in a Dallas Cowboys cheerleading outfit at 77. And now, granted, she's had work done, she's had things going on, but the bottom line is she's 77. She was rocking that stage and she was having a blast doing it. You could tell by the smile on her face. And all I could think of was, that's 26 years away from where I am today. And she's doing something fun. And oh my gosh, do I have something like that to look forward to? And I'm thinking, heck yeah, that is so what I'm looking forward to. Maybe not Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, but at the same time, something super fun in what I think is fun. Anyway, for me. So I was like, wow. And then I go home for Thanksgiving. I talk to some friends, talk to some family, all the different things. And one of the things that I kept kind of hearing people talking about how old they were. And not as in like, woohoo, I'm, 51. It was more like, I'm too old for that. Oh, I'm just getting old. Oh, I'm feeling my age. All the things. And then yesterday, I read an article, and the question was, if you didn't know your age, how old would you think you were? And all of this age just really started making me think about, wow, I know I'm always talking about mindset, and I'm always talking about we are what we think, basically. And this, I think, is a really good example of exactly that. If we think we're old or we're too old for something, guess what? We are. Think about that. What do you really think you are? Start asking yourself these questions because the answers mean something. You may not think they do, but when we tell ourselves something long enough, we believe it. And that goes for the positive and the negative. So I started kind of reading about it and was doing a little research this morning before I came up on here. And I was finding a few studies that say that how we view our age and the aging process can dramatically affect our health. And it makes sense because if we think getting old sucks, then guess what? How do you think your life's gonna feel? I bet it might suck. And oh my gosh, I don't want that. Do you? I sure don't. So I started asking the question, what can we do about that? For one, and this was another topic of conversation, and no shame if anybody does anything, because I do a lot of different things. I've had micro needling for my eyebrows. I wear makeup. I get extensions. I do, like, I get my nails done, get my hair colored. Dude, I do stuff. Don't get me wrong. But I haven't done things to my like face, like Botox or anything like that. And if you do, that's fine. I just personally haven't gotten to that space where I'm a little scaredy cat kind of. So I'm like, "Rrr." But I started thinking about it. And I started thinking, like, one of my girlfriends says, I'm not getting Botox. And you know why? Because these wrinkles mean that I have lived. And most of them are from smile wrinkles. Because guess what? I got those. Got lots of those. But I started thinking about, like, okay, so how should we think about aging? And one of the things that really stuck out was to recognize the benefits of aging. For one, and I think for me this is key, the benefit of age is the wisdom I now have, the knowledge I have, and also a little bit of security in the fact of, even, maybe it's not wealth security or, financial or things like that, but it is the fact that I have accomplished a few things in life, and that means I can accomplish some more things in life. And I have that track record of when I have failed or missed the mark or completely had a blow up or something has happened, I've survived. And as I look on my past, I can see how I have pulled up my big girl panties, made changes, and done something different. So that was, I think, key number one. Another thing is, I know myself better because of my age. We've been together for 51 years. And even though I can't remember a few of the years and not just the first three, I actually know more of who I am, who I want to be, and what really is important. Another one, and this is the one I think I was most excited about, especially turning 50, because everybody kept telling me, you turn 50, you stop caring what everybody else thinks. And you know what? I don't know that it was me turning 50 that made me think that. I think it was the thought that everybody kept telling me that's what happened. And that's what I started wanting to happen, because I didn't want to worry about what somebody said about me or what somebody thought about me or what I was doing was being talked about or whatever the case was. But it was the fact that I all of a sudden started telling myself, guess what? I don't care. I need to do what is best for me, for my family, and what I feel like God has me on this earth to do. And as long as I'm pleasing God, I don't care what anybody else says. I started having that mantra, and guess what? I stopped caring as much about the naysayers and the negativity, the negative Nellies and that kind of stuff. So I think that for me was a huge one. So anyway, I'm just trying to see if there was anything else. I think that, another thing was, in one of the studies, it did show that people who have a positive outlook on aging take better care of themselves. And of course, as a health coach and as somebody who's always trying to help people take the best care of themselves, that's a huge one. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I have missed you, and I hope you guys Just kill it this first week of December and start planning those wonderful days ahead, because guess what? If you woke up this morning, you've got a gift, and that is the gift of today. So use it wisely and have a good one. Talk to you guys later. Bye.